I saw you.
Indeed.
You were just
crossed our paths.
Yeah. Wait a bit. Okay. This is Senate. Yeah. The main part of it. Well, good evening all of you, and I really want to welcome my dear friend and colleague from Greece here in my office. The second time I think I host you here, and I was your host. I was your guest in November 2021. We are close allies. We work together in NATO, in the EU. We have similar positions on many issues. Bilaterally, I think we have an almost flawless relationship. When I was checking the list, there was not a lot on it in terms of where we have promise and many points of cooperation. And I think it's particularly important that we have this meeting because next week we have a quite crucial European Council coming up, debating obviously Ukraine, the discussion on, of course, the budget of the EU, also connected to money for Ukraine, but obviously also the issue of enlargement. And obviously we hope to get a positive decision on the Commission proposals, but not yet there. But also many other issues. And I also, of course, want to hear from you later this evening your successful talks yesterday. At least that was what the press reported, very successful talks with Turkey. So all these issues will be on the agenda. But again, Κυριάκου, really thank you for visiting. Yeah. It's a real honor, and we will also have some fun tonight. Yeah, of course, hard work first of all, but also some fun.
Thank you, again, thank you very much, Mark, for hosting me. I remember the first time I came into this office, I was just elected Prime Minister back in 2019, and I made it a point to come and visit you as one of my first international trips, and I cannot fail to notice that Greece has made significant progress since my time here in terms of our economic performance. Of course,
you have since then, and I should have mentioned that, you have left, you are now investment.
We are investment.
So you are Greece, sorry, I should have mentioned that Greece at this moment is now at investment.
Greece is back to investment grade according to all the important rating agencies.
And I remember the discussions in 2011 and 2012 and 2015
and
that this could never happen.
And we're making the point because you have been present throughout the Greek crisis, and I think it is good, especially for the most experienced colleagues in the Council, to sort of notice the progress that Greece has made. We're back to normal, and this for us, of course, is a very important achievement. But as you pointed out, our bilateral relationship is excellent, and we always coordinate very closely ahead of the crucial European Council, and this one is going to be an important one. We have very difficult issues on the agenda: Ukraine, the revision of the MFF and the adjustment that needs to be made, taking into consideration the fact that we have new needs, but of course also the issues of enlargement. We care a lot about enlargement when it comes to the Western Balkans, as do you.
Absolutely.
And the more we coordinate, the less chances we have not to spend our Saturday in Brussels.
You mean it should be a one-shirt summit?
But for as long as it takes, we want to come out with this, from the summit with good conclusions. And of course, this always requires a significant preparation and consultations like the ones we will be having.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much
again.
I think my ability to manage alcohol, but I've, he is. I almost have a hard time because I can't. Very good. And there are 15, so you have. We have a more. It's a little bit good. And Rotterdam is 7,000. So it is almost the same size, huh?
Yes, and Amsterdam is 900,000.
Yeah.
So this is a joke, mid-19th century, France, when their best friend, who was